So I came here 2 years ago, and I was curious if it is what is the landscape for training and development here. What I found excellent team building. So Colorado is a place for team building, hiking, all the stuff you can do. But the problem with team building, usually it's fun. It's a lot of memories, but it's useless for business. In the morning, next day, you've got your hangover, at least. But no real skills, nothing which is practical for a business. And from other side, there is a lot of trainings here, and they're quite business specific, but it's usually boring, and it taking a lot of time just to get people involved. And usually the second and most problem, no one tells the truth about the work, because you're surrounded by the coworkers, and it can influence your career if you will really speak about the problems you're working with. That's why it's not so easy with the training to do the real stuff, which is really focused on the business problems in such business. So what we developed 10 years ago, we developed the training game. What is that? This is a training which look like a game. So we're starting with 2 hours with playing a game, and those games are different. So it could be negotiations because you're pirates and you have to, so every team it's a crew of the ship, and you have to negotiate because you have to fight with others, but one ship is not working. You have to make an alliance with 2, 4, 5 ships, but you've got 3 minutes to make a deal, and you've got 40 turns. You can imagine how many things you have to go through with communication, and how many cases you've got. And after that, we debrief why your, I don't know, project manager made better deal than your salesperson. How this person deal with this deal. What was the algorithm? So the second half of business game, of training game, it is the debrief and real training. But we're taking the situation from the real situation what was 10 minutes ago. I'm talking a lot, so let me show you how does it look like. It's short footage from a game. That's the story about the games. And I've got ready-to-go products. So it's already developed with all the stuff you saw, cards, rules, everything. And this is survivals. The one which is decision-making, team collaboration, and other stuff. The other one, it's Wild West. You have to dig a gold, and you have to sell it somewhere in the New York. but you have to build roads, you have to manage resources, and it's a lot of stuff you're doing in your work. And pirates, you saw the footage of pirates. How does it look like? Negotiation, negotiation, and negotiation. This is quite perfect for different teams. So we can mix the teams. We can do exactly for, I don't know, sales department, let's make them try to do deals and everything. So those products are ready to go for hours, and we solve real problems. So for example, the one company with technology, it was technology company, and the problem was that the sales managers were resisting the new marketing strategy. It's usual situation. What we did. Sorry, you're at 6 minutes. You have like 30 seconds. Okay, thanks. So this is the cases. So we are not only playing, but we're solving the real problems in the game itself. And the games are ready to go from 2,500 to 25,000, depends how many people you want to engage, and duration from 2 to 4 hours. We can do custom games. Next steps, discovery call, pilot game, and long-term cooperation. That's the story. But especially for you, I've got small present. Within 2 weeks, we will not see each other because 4th are gone, 4th February. So 6th February, you can join the game Saturday from 10 to 2 at Westminster. Just send me a text and I'll tell you and keep you posted in this. That's the story. Thank you.
Great job.